The man was sipping his tea when he suddenly realized in horror that his wife might have poisoned it. His wife, however, did not deny it. Instead, she calmly confessed that he was doomed. Clutching his stomach in agony, he struggled to walk toward the door. Determined not to let his wife's scheme succeed, he made his way to the balcony, seemingly planning to jump, perhaps to ensure she would carry the weight of his death for the rest of her life. His wife followed closely behind, screaming in a desperate attempt to stop him. But in the man's eyes, there was only cold indifference. He smiled knowingly, as if intending to make her live with guilt forever. Then, without hesitation, he jumped. As she stared at her husband's mangled body on the ground, a strange smile crept onto her lips. With excitement, she opened a suitcase and pulled out his laptop. Laura had finally achieved her goal. Confidently, she entered the password, only to discover that the account required two-factor authentication. Besides the password, it needed facial recognition. But now, with her husband's face ruined beyond recognition, that was no longer an option. Panic set in. Was her plan about to fail just like that? But Laura refused to give up. She went to her friend Arthur's workshop, pretending to be devastated by her husband's accidental fall. Arthur didn't suspect a thing and even expressed his sympathy for her loss. Seizing the opportunity, Laura told Arthur that she missed her husband dearly and wanted him to create a model of her late husband to commemorate their love. Touched by her sincerity, Arthur had no reason to refuse. As Laura reminisced about her life with her husband, she suddenly heard a strange sound. She looked around but saw nothing, unaware that someone had been secretly watching her all along. Arthur's apprentice had taken notice of her suspicious behavior. After Laura drove away, the apprentice told Arthur, "If someone plays the victim to gain sympathy, then something is definitely wrong with them."